Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Hi, Julia.
Leslie, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I was going to say on the call the other day, if you and Mike Perkins talk about or explore a tennis program at all, I'm happy to help with that. I know a couple of players in the area and
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you for that.
yeah.
We'll give Diane another minute or so. Lynn emailed me about 15, 20 minutes ago that she will not be able to join us tonight.
Oh, okay. Did she give you input on anything?
No, she did not.
No. Okay.
All right. Does somebody want to call the meeting to order, please?
I'll call the meeting to order at 6:20 p.m.
Thank you very much. First on the agenda is approval of the minutes of our February 16th special meeting. Can anyone have a motion on those minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting.
I second that.
Questions, comments, changes? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. All right, our next is to continue our discussion.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a sheet so we wouldn't hopefully overlook anything based on our last meeting. So I guess the first is just to confirm that we are going to be categorizing this as a spring event and we're leaving Easter out of the name. Is that your understanding?
That Kate, were you on our last meeting? Were you on the call?
I wasn't there for that discussion.
Okay. So there was a lot of kind of back and forth about it. I didn't know. That's why I asked if Lynn had
Right,
any interest in anything, because I think she was perhaps the most vocal about wanting to keep Easter in the name.
right,
When a few of us had said that it just might be more inclusive or enable people to have more creativity with how they do the rocks, doing animals or designs or whatever, instead of thinking that it had to be an Easter rock. So I'm a little bit, I mean, I kind of thought that she was wanting to talk about it further this evening,
mhm,
that Lynn wanted to. So, given kind of how vocal she was, I didn't know if we should, I didn't know which way it was going to go. But in my opinion, then I think I really like the idea of calling it like Kent Parks and Rock spring decorating contest, and then having in the wording of directions like go using whatever Diane had put together, saying decorate it as an Easter egg, decorate it as your favorite spring animal. And we could even say, like, in lieu of having an Easter egg hunt this year, since we're not able to, then we've decided to host this spring rock decorating contest.
yeah, I think that's probably a good idea to say that, you know, because we are not gonna have an in-person thing, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, and we could even say, like, we hope that we're able to see you next year for in person for to resume our Easter egg hunt or whatever.
Mhm.
I wasn't my opinion on it was not looking to erase an Easter egg hunt at all. I think that they're wonderful and fun. It was
Yep.
more just looking to increase the number of kids that feel like they want to join this.
I think it makes sense. I totally understand where you're coming from. I understand where she's coming from. I feel like a lot of this discussion these days with inclusivity, sometimes people feel a little bit excluded with all the inclusivity. And it gets complicated. And so I understand that where her reaction, where her reaction comes from.
Yeah.
But I also think that the idea to have it, because it's so different and we're all turned upside down.
Yeah.
I think, making it just a spring celebration makes a lot of sense. But I too, I'm sad she's not here, because I want her to know that, I understand her. I don't know.
We're not looking to
What's the right word to say? Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand, which is her
Yeah.
pushback a little bit. But I think it's a really fun thing, and to not have everyone, oh, I've got to make this rock look like it's something Eastery. Like, that doesn't. It makes the whole rock thing more fun if it's just a spring celebration.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that.
Is that good enough, Leslie?
I think so, yes. Yeah. And I think we need to clarify too that it doesn't have to be painted. It just needs to be decorated.
Decorated, yeah.
Yeah, because not every 2-year-old's gonna paint, but they might be able to put some stickers on, or,
Yeah.
Right.
and what, yeah, so. I'm just writing. If I could spell, it would help.
I have the newest voting form ready, updated with the age groups and stuff. And in the top bar, I included some little chicks coming out of eggs so that it's spring themed. And so whenever we have the flyer and kind of when I can match whatever the wording is on that, then I can update it, but that'll be easy to do and ready to go whenever.
Okay.
And then Kate Diane also put together some really lovely gift baskets, like
Mhm.
age appropriate wise, with rock decorating books and paints and everything.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Really
And I
cool.
think we're still planning on adding, or I'm happy to add a gift card on top of that.
Yeah, Leslie and I had emailed earlier today just briefly about the gift bags
Yeah.
and how nice it's going to be to have some kind of town gift certificate just so we can support local businesses. I mean, obviously, I don't know about us paying for those gift cards budget wise. I mean, maybe Leslie, you want to weigh in on that because
I'm happy to donate them, the gift cards for the
yeah,
winner.
I am too. I'm happy to do that too. And
Please
think-
understand, because this has been bothering me for a while, but please
Yeah.
understand that as a commission member, you are not expected to do that. It's
Oh, yeah.
if you want to, but I just want to make that very clear.
no,
Um,
thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
And I also think that a store like Ken Coffee or the bookstore or, they might be interested in participating and donating those gift cards. If a kid is going into Ken Coffee with their gift card, parents probably going to buy something too.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think,
don't, anyway, yeah.
sorry, Kate, I think from the general sense that I'm getting is that a lot of the merchants are still struggling. So,
Right.
yeah, so I think we set a dollar amount. Are we gonna get $10? Are we gonna get?
Well, a prize gift card is different than a goodie bag gift card. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a goodie bag gift card, I feel like is going to Ken Coffee and getting, a bag of chocolate or
Oh, were you thinking about doing goodie bag gift cards?
for the older kids,
For the older kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
right? Because they don't really want a
Great.
rainbow jump rope and Play-Doh,
Yeah. For the prize gift cards, I mean, the rock baskets are so substantial, but I feel like to get something that maybe, I don't know. I was thinking that if I were to get them, that I would do like $25.
I think that's great. Yeah, I think that's nice.
Okay. And how many do we need?
4.
4? Yeah. Park and Rec can afford $100 to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think it's really hard for us to be able to predict the numbers in terms of goodie bags,
Yeah.
It's so hard because we have no idea whether we're going to get 5 participants or 100.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Yeah. All right. Let's finish one thing at a time. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. I'll pull up the agenda.
So, where I would like input on where those 4 places should be, thinking in terms of our age groups. So obviously Kent Coffee and Chocolate.
I think that's fun for like the
Little ones.
little ones, or the like next level up from little ones.
So maybe we get 2 there.
Yeah. And then House of Books, did we think?
We did.
Yeah. And then for, so that could be for either the 16 plus group, and then, what else is there? There's the Villager, JP Giffords.
Maybe we
Maybe
just
this,
get 3 at Kent Coffee and Chocolate.
yeah. Maybe
Bookstore.
we do all. What'd you say, Kate?
I like the bookstore one.
I do too. Yeah.
For the oldest
Yeah.
group. Yeah. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd love to support them too.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to win the one for the 16 plus group, that's where I would want to gift
Wanna
card.
go.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, 5 and under, 6 to 10. I'm just trying to make sure we have 4. Do we have 4 or do we have 5 age groups?
We have 4 age groups.
Okay, 5 and under, 6 to 10. All right, to 50. Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure. So I don't know, do we want to, I'm hesitant to pick a restaurant because that leaves, so many other ones out.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, with the Kent Coffee, you mean?
no, I mean, like if we were to get one to the Pizza Garden or if we were to get one
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
um,
KK Tavern or whatever.
whatever. Yeah.
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 Why don't we go with the chocolate store? We could do 3 to the
Three.
chocolate.
I think that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
on a Zoom call here too. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think we need a motion on that. I think we could have consensus on that. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, did we decide on a name? And tied in with that, because when I created the email account, the email account is Rocks for Easter. So do we want to change the email account?
I don't think that we need to if we're saying in lieu of an Easter egg hunt.
Okay,
Okay.
Or Kate, do you disagree?
No, I was gonna go the other way, but.
I'm happy to go the other way too.
No, that was just my knee-jerk reaction.
I think I'm being a little bit too sensitive, also not wanting to seem like I'm taking Easter out of everything. So maybe we should go with yours.
but I'll just throw this too. I don't want people to be confused.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Yeah.
if maybe if you throw Easter in there, then it just makes it confusing.
Yeah. Why don't we say Kent Parks and Rock? And we'll keep it as Kent Parks and Rock decorating contest for the play on words. And we could do kentparksandrock@gmail.com if that's available.
Let's take, I'm trying to keep it shorter. Let's take the Kent out of it.
Okay.
And let's do Park and Rock. What are we doing? Park and Rock?
Mm-hmm.
What was the other idea for the name of it? Hold on a second.
Oh, yes, I didn't bring those minutes home, but I just sent them to you. Yeah, it was Park and Rocks.
I think Park and Rock is adorable.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a darn good name for the
concert series.
concert series.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but we might still be able to use that.
Yeah. But also, I was wondering if we do it with Kent Land Trust again, which I guess hasn't been decided, would they want it to be labeled as Parks and Rock?
Good point.
Yeah, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
So,
Park and Rock. I think it's cute.
Park and Rock at Gmail.
The other idea.
Yeah. All right, so I will make that change first thing tomorrow. I'll let Lynn know that.
Maybe it's in the other minutes. I think it's
It was in the,
not in the subcommittee minutes. I think it's in the other ones.
no, I thought it was in one of the subcommittee minutes. That we were gonna get a Gmail account. I think the Park and Rock thing came from the regular meeting. And I just sent you those minutes today. So we still need a name for this event.
Wait, weren't we going to say Park
are we
and
good?
Rock decorating contest?
Okay, that's what I'm.
Oh, Spring Parks and Rocks. One name suggestion was Kent Park and Rock Contest. Another was Spring Parks and Rocks.
I think the shorter the better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We're good with Park and Rock?
Kent Park and Rock, yeah.
Yeah, if I can't get that, I'll get Kent Park and Rock.
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so then the name will be Park and Rock decorating contest.
Right,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, that's easy. So going back to the conversation about the goodie bags. Kate and I just had a real quick,
Mhm.
we would do goodie bags for the entrants that were 10 and under, and then we would do gift cards to Kent Coffee and Chocolate for, are we going to do those for ages 11 to 15 and cut off the 16 to 90-year-old or whoever we get?
I think that is good. I don't have a 16-year-old to know if they'd care that they were cut off.
Right.
I always think that it's like up to 18, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many 17 to 18-year-olds though will do the contest.
That's very true.
I decorated a rock. I don't think, wait, am I on mute? Oh, I don't think I would be expecting a gift card from,
Yeah.
you know, I just don't think I would be.
Yeah.
I think,
Okay, so 10 and under will get a goodie bag, and 11 to 15-year-olds will get a gift card.
yeah.
Great.
All right, does that work?
And above that are going to get the joy of
Being included.
journey.
Seeing their painted, decorated rock up there on the website
Yes.
or on the Gmail page, whatever. Okay, so we're going to need, so we're gonna have to distribute these goodie bags. So we'll have to have an address or a phone number or Gmail to contact, or email address, sorry, to contact these people.
Well, they'll be emailing the rocks, right?
Yep, so we can use that. Yeah.
So, yeah, so what was the idea of how to distribute them?
There wasn't, I don't think.
Hasn't been? Okay.
We could certainly make them available at town hall to pick up if people can.
Right, I could just man
Yeah,
a table outside
yeah,
or something,
socially distanced, and we'll just,
come by and pick up your
yeah,
bag.
we'll put their name on them or whatever.
Yeah.
And if people can't come on the day we designate, we can make other arrangements.
Yeah.
And then the prizes, same thing.
Say, man, oh, hi, baby.
Ah,
This is Buzz.
Hey,
what
Buzz.
kind of dog is he?
He's a Great Dane.
The Great Dane. Oh my gosh. Wow. So cute.
A good boy. He's a pain in the neck, aren't you? But he's a good dog.
Mm.
So yeah, prizes, I think I would go with similar to that list that I provided before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to know, but what kind of number do we think we're looking at?
It's so hard.
I know.
I mean, at the end of the day, if I mean, so I think, and again, I wasn't at the last meeting, but I think you all discussed that maybe Easter candy wasn't appropriate either. I mean, do you think that the goodie bags are going to be mostly non-perishable things? I mean, worst case scenario, we store them in my basement, which stays pretty cool.
Yeah, we have, Park and Rec has storage space at the community house too.
Yeah. So
No,
worst case, we just store them if we don't use them and we just do 100 or what do you
There-
think?
there'll be some candy in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
planning to do.
Listen, I'm all for candy.
Yeah,
Um,
especially for those 6 and up,
Yeah.
the under 5,
yeah.
a lollipop and, those kinds of things. So do you think if we plan for 100?
I think that's fine. I feel like that's even generous, but maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Then I could, not that we have a ton of children after school program, but I could always give a bag out there.
Yes, that
Each
would
of them.
perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that works for me if that works for you guys.
Yeah, totally.
Great.
Yeah.
And if all of a sudden we're feeling overwhelmed, we'll react accordingly. We'll figure something out.
Okay,
And,
yeah. Yeah, all right, so Kate, you and I can look at a date and come up with that.
And you're going to order the actual bags, right, Leslie?
Yeah, at Rhode Island Novelty is another place that's where I usually get the Easter stuff. And they had bags that actually had handle on top, so you could put your fingers through.
wow.
Yeah, and I forget they weren't too bad in price. So I was like, oh, I'll get those. They're a little bit taller and a little more sturdy than like a paper bag. Paper bag rips pretty easily sometimes.
More like an Easter basket. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, so I'll touch base with Diane too, and obviously I'll get in touch with Lynn tomorrow, just to make sure that we're saying decorate your rock, with a spring theme. Use your imagination, be creative. She had anything goes on the thing that she wrote, but I am not going to include that because I think that invites potentially some inappropriate things that we might not want.
Mischief.
Yeah, I don't mean to be picky, but
No, I think
No, and I think like the less you say, the better, kind of.
yeah, right. Yeah.
and it's and if somebody does post something that's inappropriate, that gives you
Well, yeah, if somebody sends something in that you're not sure about, Julia, just reach out and we'll make a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you could do like your skull and crossbones was not
Yes. Not deemed Easter.
not in the spirit with which we were
Yes.
whatever.
Putting this in. Yeah. Okay.
This could be the most interesting thing that happens to me all spring.
That's pretty cool.
But probably in the month, in the week leading up to the weekend, Leslie, it'll probably be when we put the bags together. I just want to make sure because of my dates, I'm getting a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that because I have people. The girls at town hall will help me. They've already said that. So
I'm happy to help. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't let you in the building. That's a problem.
Oh,
sorry.
that does make it a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll help with the distribution or something.
Yeah. Yes. That would be a great help if you help. We'll pick a time that works or whatever to do that. So yeah, that would be great.
Alrighty.
Is there anything we've overlooked?
I don't think so.
I mean, we can always have a quick meeting. Yeah, we can always have a quick meeting again if we need to next week or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you think of anything, just email me
Alrighty.
or you can call. Yeah. Someone needs to make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you,
Besides that,
Kate.
no, do I have to?
Yeah, we just need a 1. But
I'm still learning.
that's okay. Some days, so am I. Thank you, ladies, very much. And
Have a good day.
I'll be in touch.
Good
All right.
night.
Good night. Yep, take care.
Bye-bye.